When Jesus went somewhere, he often had a crowd of people following him. He was known as an amazing teacher, and people wanted to hear what he had to say. They said there was something different about the way he talked. Matthew 7 says he spoke with a unique authority. But he didn't always say what people expected him to say. There's a story in John 6 where a whole bunch of his followers leave because he gave a confusing and difficult teaching. And he didn't always say what people wanted him to say. In John chapter 8, he made the Jewish leaders so mad that they tried to kill him. Eventually, they did kill him, although he didn't stay dead. If Jesus had just walked around saying, "Chicken nuggets for everyone," people would have liked him more. But that's not what he came to the earth to do.
If somebody prophesied chicken nuggets and fries, that would be the prophet for these people. He'd say what their itchy ears wanted to hear, and everyone would put up a steeple. Sometimes the truth hurts a little bit, but there's a reward at the end of it. If someone prophesies chicken nuggets and fries, make sure you have a grain of salt. Oh yeah, make sure you have a grain of salt. If somebody prophesied chicken nuggets and fries, that would be the prophet for these people. Say what their itchy ears wanted to hear, and everyone would put up a steeple. Sometimes the truth hurts a little bit, but there's a reward at the end of it. If someone prophesied chicken nuggets and fries, make sure you have a grain of salt. Oh yeah, make sure you have a grain of salt.
Have you ever tried to get someone in trouble? When told on someone to your parents or your teachers? Have you ever hit somebody because they hit you first? This isn't just something that kids do, by the way. There's a weird thing going on right now among adults where we try to figure out what sort of sin someone's committed in the past and punish them now. And sometimes it seems like a good idea. These are our human ideas about something called justice. What is fair? What we think people deserve. But the only person that really ever got justice completely right is God. And in the Bible, the concept of God's justice is soaked, saturated, full like a sponge with this word that starts with G. You know what it is? Nope.
Glue gun!
Nope.
Garden!
No! It's grace. Grace is showing kindness to someone whether they deserve it or not. God is merciful and gracious, slow to anger and abounding in steadfast love and faithfulness. And yes, he does punish sin, but he goes to such great lengths to show grace that he even came to earth as a man, Jesus, and died to take the punishment for our sin, the punishment that we deserved. Because someone had to be punished because he's just. But he took that punishment so that all we need to do to be forgiven for our sin is to put our faith in Jesus.
Wonderful grace of Jesus, greater than all my sin. How shall my tongue describe it? Where shall its praise begin? For taking away my deeper than the mighty rolling sea. Higher than the mountains, sparkling like a fountain, all sufficient grace for you and me. Broader than the scope of my transgressions, greater far than all my sin and shame. Oh, magnify the precious name of Jesus, praise His name. Oh yeah. Wonderful grace of Jesus, reaching the most defiled, by His transforming power, making God's dear child, purchasing peace and heaven for all eternity. For the wonderful grace of Jesus reaches me. Oh, wonderful the matchless grace of Jesus, deeper than the mighty rolling sea. Higher than the mountains, sparkling like a fountain, all sufficient grace for me. Broader than the scope of my transgressions, greater far than all my sin and shame. Oh, magnify the precious name of Jesus, praise His name. Let's do it one more time. Oh, wonderful the matchless grace of Jesus, deeper than the mighty rolling sea. Higher than the mountains, sparkling like a fountain, all sufficient grace for me. Broader than the scope of my transgressions, greater far than all my sin and shame. Oh, magnify the precious name of Jesus Christ. Oh yeah.
People can do some pretty impressive things. My friend Candace can do like a crazy kneely flippy handstand thing on roller skates. My friends Brady and Krystal and Nate are about to crush it on musical instruments in this next song. Humans have built some pretty cool towers and pyramids and cured some diseases, but you know who's really great? Psalm 93 tells us. The Lord reigns. He is robed in majesty. The Lord is robed in majesty and armed with strength. Indeed, the world is established firm and secure. Your throne was established long ago. You are from all eternity. The seas have lifted up, Lord. The seas have lifted up their voice. The seas have lifted up their pounding waves. Mightier than the thunder of the great waters, mightier than the breakers of the sea. Breakers are big, mighty waves, and God is more powerful than them. The Lord on high is mighty. Your statutes, Lord, stand firm. Holiness adorns your house for endless days. Only God is worthy of our praise.
Strength and splendor, none can contain the Lord our God. Yahweh reigns, clothed in majestic garments and the most impenetrable King, who reign forever. Bow your hearts and sing. Before the mountains met the clouds, before the breakers shook the sea, the Lord the Creator reigned in splendor, and forever and splendor, none can contain the Lord our God. Yahweh reigns, clothed in majesty majesty, garments and the most impenetrable armor. In the beginning the Lord was king, who reign forever. Bow your hearts and sing, for the mountains met the clouds, for the breakers shook the sea. The Lord, the Creator, reigned in splendor, and forever this will be.
Seas lift up their voices, the waters lift their pounding waves. His might can consume the strongest breakers. Our God is the one who saves.
In the beginning the Lord was king, who reign forever. Bow your hearts and sing, for the mountains met the clouds, for the breakers shook the sea. The Lord, the Creator, reigned in splendor, and forever this will. For the mountains met the clouds, for the dolphins met the sea. The Lord, the Creator, reigned in splendor, and forever this will be. Please like and subscribe, it won't take long, and then more people can hear the jam songs.